Well, last left you over here finishing out projects. Ooh, that was a check in the box. So we're still going to continue that same progress, knocking out these projects that I started over on the other channel and just never finished. So what are we doing today? Rocks. We're going to continue filling in this Gabion wall project. Loading up a bunch of rocks. You can't see, I went ahead and filled in the back. So now my drain line is completely inside the ground. It is filled. A lot of this still needs to get moved around, whatnot. But before I can really continue to backfill this, I need to fill this. I'm going to have to move out some of those smaller rocks. It's okay, that way I can get some other big rocks to sit in there. But we had some rain, and since putting that drain in there, normally all this right here just completely floods out. And yeah, there's still a little bit of standing water here and there, but most of it I think went into the drain, because this looks a whole lot better than what we normally get. All right, well, I need to get the wire so we can reinforce our cage, and then we're gonna get to moving some rocks. Never failed us to get out here and start doing stuff. For one, we just had rain, so it's very, very humid because it's still very, very wet out here. I mean, even our ground is still a little muddy. Obviously, right here where I'm working, I'm standing on rocks, some of the bigger rocks, so it doesn't, I don't sink. Obviously, all this, you know, in time is going to settle. Stuff's going to go down. Obviously, right here in this section where I'm at is like where the really deep trench was dug for our water line. And yeah, that kind of went down like 3 feet. It didn't need to go down that far. But just being able to get in here and kind of backfill stuff, I already know, you know, things are going to settle. And obviously, I don't want anything happening to the cages. So whenever I do get done with this, I do need, because I can show you quick. Coming down here, right, obviously I got these temporary tied together with zip ties, but then down here at the bottom you can see this one cage, it had gotten pulled in. Well, this already has a bunch of rocks in it, so I can't really move it, but I can try to wire tie these together a little bit better. I mean, that kind of is what it is. I could probably try to attach a come along to that and just try to get those together. So whenever I first started working everything, those were together, right? But I didn't attach anything other than these zip ties up here at the top, and then it's just shifted, you know, since placing stuff and doing stuff. Now this does have, I mean, you can probably see a little bit of the wire here that's sticking out on this side, so that does kind of help. But the biggest thing is getting these wire reinforcements, and then I'm gonna have these stupid little sweat bees that like to come and bite you. They're like the little horsefly things, whatever. But I'm gonna put the wire right now at this level all the way down, and then I will come back and I'll put another one up here, basically in the middle, up here at the top, once I get to that point. I don't want that wire being like in my way as I'm trying to fill. So you can see here, kind of like the same thing. It just comes up here to the top. This one, I'll be able to fill basically the cage almost all the way up just with those 2 wires. But this cage here is already bone, because I don't know if it's just like the slight curve of how I had it laying, but I did show this previously. So this one kind of like bows out, and then the next one bows in on both sides, and then the other one bows out. So it was basically how this is going, because this one, it does kind of go back uphill a little bit. And that's the reason why that's doing that. But that's good, because that drain line is also draining back this way, and then it connects to a T that I have underneath the stairs. So if you're new here and you've missed out on the rest of this project, I can link that up here in the corner. So we've done the Gabion wall project, our stairs, but then also going all the way out. I try to zoom out a little bit to where that green bucket is, or planter. There's a valve right there, water line, that goes for our faucet for the animals and garden area. Well, there is a French drain all throughout that to kind of help with water coming down underground. That way it's not wanting to get into our driveway. It still does a little bit, obviously, because the top trench area that was just strictly rocks, all that dirt is now washed over top of it, and when we get a real heavy rain, it just kind of goes down. But that's kind of the same thing. What we're doing here is trying to prevent a lot of this water coming off the hill, going here and under the house and messing foundations and all that. So this kind of help with that, but it's also allowing me to level this land, because that's what's going to be coming next after this. I'm still working on like a few projects here and there, but the next big project that's going to be coming after this one is moving that big shed. Not looking forward to it, but it's going to have to happen. Okay, fighting with these wires. I went ahead and put the top one in on this one. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to still try to fight this thing as I'm filling it with rocks, and as I get it up, I'll see if I can't get these wires to straighten out, and just kind of load. I think I'm gonna load that one, like the third bay, on the back kind of first, just to try to get stuff to go. And then kind of load this one front heavy, back heavy, front heavy, and then try to see if I can get those to cooperate as they're going. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, that's 2 loads for today. So looking good, getting in there, getting them stacked nice and tight best that I can. Like I said, I pick every single one of these up, load them into the bucket 1 rock at a time, take them out of the bucket, put them into the cage 1 rock at a time. So that's moving every single one of these rocks twice. And yeah, I'm only doing 2 loads per day. I'm not trying to kill myself. So We'll see you in the morning. Here we are into another day. Got jets flying in the background. I did come out here yesterday after the fact and just did a little bit of, finish work. I might keep this around this level. I might come a little bit higher. May or may not even replace like these top boards to kind of go out a little further. A lot of the finished landscaping isn't going to happen until after that building moves. But I did get the stage, so you can see I have like the metal sticking out right here and metal sticking out right here, and then there's another one over here. And yes, those do have zip ties. Before I get all this completely filled in, I am going to be wrapping some more wire on that, but that's what I'm using as like my stays, right? And then some of that even push this wire in a little bit, but I think with it being the level that it is right now, once I get some more rocks here, it will kind of push that out a little more. And then the same thing over here. I'm just going to continue. I'm not going to backfill anymore until I get these completely filled. So let's go get another 2 loads. That's all I'm doing is 2 loads. So last night, the dogs were just going crazy, just barking, just would not be quiet. And I can hear other dogs like far in the distance that were barking, but I came outside, even with my little protection, pew, just to make sure that, because I've seen coyotes on our security camera, and I just wanted to make sure that that's not what it was. But I have a feeling I know what it was. Let's get you flipped around and turned. So let's flip you around and let's go take a look. So getting over here, loading up my second load, I started seeing this. Some deep tracks. And as I was out here yesterday loading, I did not see these tracks. So I just now picked up a rock there, and that's when I saw it. So we got deer tracks, and they basically came up right here, and we're heading towards, the dogs are heading in that direction, whether they're going to the yard or just cutting through. But definitely what they would have been barking at. So yeah, I didn't see it personally. It did not. They didn't go that way because it didn't get caught on the security camera. So I think they just cut through here and went straight through the front yard, probably to the creek, and more than likely went back that direction where I have the wood pile to be able to go, because I know that I've seen deer come out of that direction. So I don't know, pretty cool. All right, 2 more baskets are done, so it's only 2 left, and then probably off camera I'm just gonna do stuff. So right now it's the heat of the day. I'm no longer in shade, so that's whenever I like to try to do stuff that I can just stay in the cab of the tractor with AC, and or go do something else on the property where I'm not just right here in direct sun all the time. But yeah, there's plenty of things that I can go do with the tractor. So I don't want to drag this out too far, but I am saying that we're 80% there. So this project is about 80% done. And yeah, 2 more cages and then just leveling out the land. And I think on the next video for this, the continuation of this, that I'm gonna break out that new transit that I got, and just, be able to get the lay of the land and just kind of see how the slope is gonna be, and then go ahead and start milling up the timbers that I want to put around for the shed foundation. And then once that's done, we'll order in the rocks to come in and fill that space, along with just a little pad back here in the back for the gray shed. So it'll be kind of like a double pad back to back. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So with that being said, we're building our legacy one step at a time, and we're doing it our way to ensure that it lasts for generations to come. So if you're ready to start building your own legacy, hit that subscribe button and join the journey. And we do thank you for being part of our IFF legacy. Now get out there and build something of your own, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.